How the Steel Market Works is a highly interactive two-day training course designed to provide a broad working knowledge of the global steel market and how it all works to make it one of the most viable industries in the world today. The course is great for anyone who is new or has 1 to 5 years of exposure to the steel business and needs a broader perspective on how the whole supply chain works. The size of the class is limited to 30, and the course curriculum is led by industry experts with years of experience and real-life working knowledge to share. The two-day course is packed with sessions including written material, PowerPoint, and videos, and moves along quickly but with plenty of time for interaction, questions, and comments. There's a take-home training manual for note-taking, including a glossary of steel terms, and at the end, a certificate of completion. Now, I would like you to meet our team of course instructors.
Hello, my name's Brad Wolf. I'm a director at Berkeley Research Group. I've worked in the steel industry for over 35 years. In this class, I'll share my knowledge and experience with raw materials and steel manufacturing. My 2 sessions will give you a thorough understanding of the raw materials markets and the economic metrics that drive the steel manufacturing decisions around the world. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you at our training classes and leading the discussions on raw materials and global steel manufacturing.
Hello, my name is Roger Walburn, and I am the Manager of Customer and Product Development for NLMK USA. I am one of the course instructors, and well, I have a confession to make. I'm also a steel nerd. I hope to share my knowledge and experience with you in making iron in the BF and making steel in the BOF and the EAF. And if you don't know what those letters stand for, or what the difference between iron and steel even is, then maybe you'll want to attend our class. I hope to lead you through 2 sessions. One covers how steel is actually made, with a little Metallurgy 101 thrown in for good measure, and the other covers how steel is processed through a typical mill, from casting to rolling to coating and more. To understand the steel market, you really need to understand steel in all of its glory. I look forward to meeting you at one of our training classes and answering all of your burning questions about steel. And we'll even bend a little steel along the way in class. I hope you'll come on and learn how.
Hi, I'm Glenn Kidd. I've spent my entire professional career in the steel industry. I'm retired now from U.S. Steel, where I started in sales and ended at corporate headquarters doing strategic marketing. I'll be sharing with you my experience in sales and my ongoing research in marketing and economics with regards to the global steel markets. We'll take a look at the major end-use markets for steel and why and what makes steel such a wonderful building and manufacturing material for thousands of end-use products, and why it is an important industry for global communities and economies. My 2 sessions will reveal the evolution of the steel industry in both the U.S. and the world. In so doing, we will cover those issues that are both important in today's ever-changing steel marketplace and its future. I look forward to meeting you at one of our training sessions and learning what your steel or steel information needs are. Come join us.
Hi, I'm David Phelps, recently retired president of the American Institute for International Steel. I have spent 33 years in steel, first as part of the American Iron and Steel Institute, learning about steel, steel market development, and public policy, and then more than 17 years at AIIS, spent working with international steel producers and traders, and most importantly, promoting free trade and open markets. What I teach. I'll be sharing with you my knowledge of the international markets, the major players, producers, and traders, and the challenges and opportunities they face. We'll discuss protectionist trade law, Washington's perspective on steel trading, how importers view the U.S. market, and more. My session will give you an important understanding of how the protectionist trade law works and how it impacts your ability to buy and sell in the market, whether you're a part of the domestic industry, an importer, or a distributor. Whether you like the trade laws or not, it is part of the reality of the steel marketplace. And of course, I'll be happy to answer all your questions. I look forward to meeting you and your colleagues soon at one of our training classes.
My name is Sandy Simon. I'm the managing partner of Sandy Simon and Associates. I am formerly a Vice President of Pacesetter Steel Service, where I held several executive positions that involved the selling, pricing, and supply side of the steel industry. In my segment, I plan to cover the following: the different methodologies of how steel is purchased and the relationships between the steel mills, OEMs, original equipment manufacturers, and the service centers or processors, the different cost structures that exist in today's marketplace, as well as the use of indexing mechanism, how forecasts are used in the negotiating process, as well as the delineation of where the lowest cost is not necessarily the best value. I hope you will join us for a great learning experience. See you soon.
Hi, I'm Spencer Johnson, Risk Management Consultant at INTL SE Stone. I've been helping companies sort out their risk management challenges with futures and options for nearly 5 years. I'll be sharing with you the latest tools for hedging and price risk management in today's steel market. You're probably aware of the undulating swings in raw material inputs and the price for steel at the pump. Well, there is something you and your company can do to minimize the impact of those swings. My sessions will give you an introduction to hedging steel, iron ore, and scrap on the futures market, and show you how you can take advantage of these opportunities and avoid the risk of price fluctuation that can impact your financials, your planning, and ultimately your return on investment. I look forward to meeting you at one of the training classes and sharing with you these new techniques and opportunities. See you soon.
Well, I hope we've whet your appetite and that you'd like to join us for an exciting 2 days of instruction on how the steel market works. Or maybe you know someone in your organization who should attend. I'm Preston Gibson, Head of Global Training at Platts, and I'm the facilitator at our training courses. I'm there to help you get the most out of your experience before, during, and after the training class. Feel free to get in touch with me if you have any questions or want to register for the next How the Steel Market Works training class. I hope to hear from you or see you soon.